Star seed out there, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Anytime I upload a new content, you'll be the first to be notified. You have to clear with yo, hello Star seed out there, choosing once. It's Kevin again. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Evergreen TV. If this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new content, you'll be the first to be notified. Yeah, so in this video I'm gonna be talking about the game that you play when you've got into the higher level of consciousness, when you've got into the consciousness of the crown, the Christ consciousness. So I'm gonna break it down, what I mean about the spiritual journey, what I mean about the game of life. I did a video about the game of life, so I'm gonna break it down in this video. First of all, let me talk about the spiritual journey. Like I said in one of my videos, we are all on a spiritual journey. We are all on a spiritual journey. A lot of people don't know, but a few people know, some people know. So I want to break down this spiritual journey so that a lot of people can understand the star seed out there, the choosing ones, beautiful ladies and gentlemen out there. So I want to break it down for you guys. So this spiritual journey is like the game of life itself. We are playing a game in life. We are playing a game of life. So this game is give and take. So a lot of people are playing tricks, trying to use a lot of tricks. There are a lot of tricks in the game, but you can't play tricks in the game. The game is a very fair game. No matter how you play tricks to win any game that you are playing with anybody, you are just making things worse for yourself. So there's no trick in this game. It's a fair game. There's no cheating in life. So that is why we are here, to discover and to know that there's no cheating in life. You have to play the game in a fair way. So a lot of people are trying to cheat in the game. So that's why a lot of people have a lot of bad karma. So sometimes we inherit those bad karma from our parents, from our generation, our past generation. So I want to talk about the game and how it's played. So this game is like you giving and receiving. It's giving and receiving, just like a seed. The design of life is there in a seed, in any plant. So when you plant this seed, like let me say any seed at all that you want to use to plant something, you can see that seed. The design of the plant and everything is within that seed. So when you plant the seed, with time, if you take care of the seed, water the plant, you see the plant will grow into manifestation. It manifests itself, then you will see the plant itself. But when you are holding the seed, you can't see the plant itself, but the plant is within the seed. So that's how it is. So you have to give something to get something. So what is the seed that you are giving? Are you giving out a good seed, or you are giving out a bad seed? Are you planting a good seed, or you are planting a bad seed? So if you plant a good seed, you reap a good seed. If you plant a bad seed, you reap a bad seed. So how are you planting this seed? You are planting this seed in the mind of people, in your mind also. So what are these seeds? Is your thought. What you think about, what is going on in your mind is a seed. Anytime you start any new thought, you are planting a seed. If you stay focused and you keep having that thought, so you are nourishing that seed. It's growing and it will grow to your desired manifestation. So if you grow to your desired manifestation, you now see that it's what you think about, that is what you are receiving. So you are getting what you think about. So that is the game of life. That is how it's played. So now the way it's really played, this is how it's played really. That is the other way I can explain it. That is the game of life itself. So this is the way it's played. So you might be with someone, you might be at school, you might be at work, you might see someone challenging you, trying to beat you in everything that you are doing. Just try to do his best or her best to beat you to your game. It's because you are having those same thoughts in your mind. You've planted a seed of trying to beat beat someone to his game or beat someone to our game. So life will bring the opponent player, the partner that you are going to play with, the game that you want to play. You might be seeking for a promotion in your job, you might be seeking for anything, it might be political office. So you are going to get, if you have those thoughts in your mind all the time, so you are going to get an opponent player that is going to play the game with you. You can't play the game by yourself if you have not gotten to that higher level of consciousness. If you are playing the lower game, so you are going to get opponent, people that is going to challenge you to your game, people that is going to try to bring you down. It's supposed to be like that. Like if you plant a seed, that seed takes a lot of stress, take a lot of things, pass through a lot of stress, pass through a lot of difficulties before it come out from the ground. Imagine you plant a seed and you cover it with soil, and you see within few weeks that seed grow up and it come out. So nobody knows how it grew up and what it went through and everything, how it beat itself through the sand and come out. So you can see that's how it is. So when you plant a seed, when you want that seed to grow, you will see opponents that is going to challenge you, that is going to try and make you give up and try to bring you down. It's supposed to be like that because you've planted a seed. So if you plant a good seed, you will see good people that is going to help you through. If you plant a bad seed, you see bad people around you that is going to help you through, that is going to bring you down because it's a bad seed. If you plant a good seed, you see people that is going to help you. If you plant a bad seed, people will come around. If they are going to help you or help you bring you down, it depends on the kind of seed you plant. So that is the lower level of the game. The lower level, let me explain the lower level of the game. The lower level is when you are working. Instead of you to think about how you can get a promotion, instead of you to think about how you're going to be good or better in your job, instead of you to think about other things, you will see that you are thinking about how this person is dressing. This person is dressing good more than you. You are thinking about how this person's car is better than your car. You are thinking about a lot of other irrelevant things. So people will come and play that game with you. They will come and play that game with you. You see someone will just start dressing just because you are having those thoughts about someone that dress good more than you. So you will see you are not playing the game of fashion inside where you are working or in school. There are a lot of people playing the fashion game. There are a lot of people playing the relationship game. There are a lot of people playing a lot of games. So the question is, what game are you playing? So the spiritual awakened people are not playing those games. This is the main reason why I'm doing this video. The spiritual awakened people, the star seed, the choosing ones, the spiritual awakened people are not playing those games. They are not playing the fashion game. They are not playing the lower level game. They are not playing those games. They are playing the game of the universe directly. They are playing a game with the universe directly. For example, if you were born in the 80s, there is this game. It's popular then. It was very popular. Sega. They call it Sega. There's this game, Mortal Kombat. So I had a friend then that always come to my place because I have that game. My friend will come to my place and he always play this game with me. Every time he always beat me to the game. I will feel bad. He'll be laughing at me. He'll laugh so bad. I will feel so bad. So when he go home, I'll be thinking to myself, I have this game. This game is mine. How will someone come from his house to my house and beat me to my game? So I'll be playing the game. I was playing the game with my elder brother, and I always beat my other brother because he doesn't like the game. He's not good at playing. So I was like, how will I know this game? I have to beat this guy because I'm playing a different game now. This guy has put me in that game of he's beating me. So I started playing directly with the computer of the game. So I started with the easy one. I played the first stage, I finished it. I played the second stage, I finished it. Then I played the hardest stage, then I finished it. So I'm playing directly with the game. It's a one player now, playing a one player game. You guys out there that play games, you know what I'm trying to say. So when this guy come, I beat him to the game. I don't laugh at him. I don't care. I don't want to make him feel bad. So when I beat him, I'm just calm because when I start laughing, I will lose focus, then you start beating me again. So he's doing those things so that I will lose focus. I notice that everything in life is focused. So when I'm focused, I'm very calm. He comes and I beat him to the game. I beat him. He used any tricks that he wants. He knows. I know all his tricks because he has beat me too much in the game. He has tried all his tricks, try everything that he knows. I always beat him. So I use this as an example. When you are playing the universal game directly, you are not competing with anybody. You don't care what someone wears to your working place. You don't care if your neighbor bought a new car. You don't care if your neighbor bought a new gen. You don't care about anything about what is going on around you. What you care is by yourself, and you focus on the present. So you are playing a game with the universe. You are following the universe. You are in line with the universe. You are waiting for the instruction of the universe, how to play. What is the next step you are going to do? Like for example, when I got to Italy, I was in the camp. So I was there, I was in the camp, so I was trying to notice and trying to figure out, okay, what level is this now? What step am I in this game? Because I know that I'm on a spiritual journey, because I started my spiritual journey 11 years ago. I know I'm on a spiritual journey. I know it's life that brought me here because I'm playing the game. This is where I've gotten to in the stage of this game that I'm playing. So everybody will come around me and start saying, I bought a land at home, I bought it, this is how much I bought it. I'll just be shaking my head. Yeah, that's nice. I will say, congratulations. I was there, focused, thinking about what is the next level. Universe, you've brought me here. So the boys, what is the game? What are we playing? So I'm ready, bring it on. Let me see what you have for me. So I later found out that this place that I am, which is the camp, you have to have your document. If you don't get your document, you're gonna live like you are nobody here. You are not counted among humans that are living in the country. If you don't get your document, you'll be stuck. You can't go home. You can't go anywhere. You are just stuck. You'll be living like a dog in the streets. So I said, all right, this is the game. This is what I'm gonna play. This is the next level. This is the level of the game I'm gonna play here. So I was focused in getting just that document because I didn't mean anything to me, but I just have this belief that this is the game I'm playing with the universe now. I have to get this document. I'm playing this with the government. It's a government game because I'm here in Italy. So they are going to ask me, why did you leave your country? So I got to play this game and I got to win this game because I'm playing directly with the universe. I don't care about what you have. If you have 20 stories at home, I don't care. So I was focused. I got my document. All those guys that used to come around me and say they have houses, they've bought their land. I left them in the camp. So they couldn't get their document because they don't know that is the game. They are not playing directly with the universe. They are playing a two-player game. So me, I'm not playing with anybody. So they like to come like, let me play with this guy. Let me see what he have. Let me see what he got. Because when you are focused, when you are somebody that's calm, you have your style, you found yourself. Like I did a video about that. You know yourself, you know thyself, you know who you are. You know that anything that comes your way, any challenges, you are going to beat it. So these people now, they will try to come and like, who are you? Let me know your kind of person. They want to check you, they want to know who you are, they want to play the game with you. So I wasn't interested in any of their game. Till now, I'm not interested in anybody's game. You can be good in where I'm working, be the best there, and don't care. There's something I focus. I will ask myself when I get there, okay, universe, you brought me here. So what is the game? What are we doing? What is the game? Bring it on, let me know. So when the universe let me know that this is what I have to do here, when I do what I gotta do, make sure I win the game, then I get to the next level, I get to the next stage. So that is how it is, the stages of life. So but there are a lot of people that are not moving to the next stage. They are waiting for people to stick with so that they will play the game with them just to help them get on that stage. So that is the lower level of the game. So they are higher level. So when you are playing the Christ consciousness game, you are playing a game with the universe directly. You are not playing with people that are playing for clothes, playing for house, playing for all those stuff. When you play the higher game, you are going to get all those things. You get houses. You are going to pick. You will be the one to pick the house you're going to get. You will be the one to, your clothes will be nothing. You will have your own fashion line. That is the higher level. You have your own fashion line. You will be the one to have a line of fashion. You have the company that make clothes, a company that makes shoes, a company that manufacture anything. For cars, company will design your car, customized car for you. It's going to be designed specially for you. So that is the higher game. So when you are playing with the universe directly, the universe is going to ask you, what are you going to give? Are you capable? Are you disciplined enough to work for me? Are you disciplined enough for me to use you as a tools for mankind? So when you let the universe know that yes, I'm ready, I want you to use me as your source of distributing wealth, distributing money, distributing anything to mankind. So now you are working directly with the universe. So that is the higher game. So this is the different level of the game. There are a lot of levels. People are playing for clothes, people are playing for fashion, people are playing for a lot of stuff, people are playing for kids, family. Depends on the game you are playing. But if you are playing with the universe directly, that is one player game. So if you are playing with other people, that is two player game. You are challenging, you're looking for people to challenge. If somebody bring a challenge, you pick it, you take the challenge, then you challenge the person. So I hope I've explained this game and the levels to you guys in the best way I can. So I hope you guys understand. If you like this video, if you understand what I explained, if you wait and you watch this video to this time, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share this video to your friends and family, so that anytime I upload a new content like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Ciao guys, see you in my next video.